EA Sports. And up next, it's Bo Nix. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Broncos and the Giants, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico is Greg. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's Singletary. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Now they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Second and 7. Off the play fake, here's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 13 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it's Shaheed. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. We are... Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Roll, roll, roll. Check out.
They'll run it with Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Nix now on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
There we go.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Giants. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 1st and 10.
Right there, right there. Ready? Get up.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
To throw is Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Check go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So we come to halftime here in Denver, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Harris Campbell now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
79 Broncos. Go.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Okay, ready?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Shut up.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side this time. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw is Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense getting set to get back to work. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Singletary. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Singletary. Singletary, a 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready?
Throwing, Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Back to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's a toss, right side. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's third and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on third down. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is taken at the 10. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And the drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. A give left side, here's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that.
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Reload! Reload! Set! Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Deontay Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Shot alert! Shot alert! Hurt! Hurt!
On the give, it's Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Singletary. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now whistles here and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Ready up!
On the handoff, Singletary. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They need one right now. Third and long. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
I don't envy the decision that this head coach has ahead of him. This is why you get paid the big bucks. Do you play it safe and kick the field goal and try to extend the game? I think if I'm him, down here inside the 5-yard line, 4th and goal, I can win this thing in regulation. I'm keeping this ball in the hands of my offense, and I'm going for the win.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback. Here's 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Lion. Go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49.
And this game certainly looks a lot different now after that completion, Mike. I mean, to pick up that many yards in the 2-minute drill, everybody in the huddle can just take a deep breath. All they need is a field goal. So right now, work the clock, possess the ball, send out your kicker to see if he can win it.
2nd down. Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cut it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. Now 2nd and inches.
Set. Cut it.
He'll drop to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Okay, break.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this will wind up a win